Hey everyone, it's David here. I want to welcome you to today's session. So I'm filming this in late May of 2022. I just opened up a FedEx envelope the other day. I have another one in my box that I'm opening up today. I want to go ahead and just show you what's in here and how you could be doing with your business. But do me a favor, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Click the subscription, click the notification link. I'd love for you to be one of my lucky winners. All right, so this one, it is a completely different FedEx package and it is sealed and ready to go. So I am gonna open this. I'll open it up a different way than I did the last one. Boom. Okay, let's see what's in here and what's facing the camera. All right, the first thing I have is a standard investigator's agreement, and everything is signed the way it is supposed to be. This is for $21,000, so this will be a $2,100 commission, and yeah, be $2,100 exactly. It is this page is blank. I can smell this paper, this ink on this. It's just really woo. The printer, it's just wow. Okay. It is an official check. It was from a bank, and I got the control number. So I have what's called the claim for abandoned property. Guys, later on in this week, I'll show you how to do the contract, and I'll break down the contract forms because I've done this before in a previous YouTube channel, but I'll just give you a refresher on how to go ahead and break down a contract and what to do. But this one is, yeah, it gives out all the information. So how many agreements do you have with the California property, which this is? You have two, okay? The first one is called a standard investigator's agreement, which looks like this, okay? It is a standard investigator's agreement. And the second one is the claim for abandoned property, which is right here. And it's 2 pages. You've got the claim for abandoned property right here. And then you have on the back page, you have a notary, and it is all stamped up by notary. This time she put her stamp on the very bottom. Last time I showed you the stamp, it was up here. This time she put her stamp on the very bottom of this paper, and it is all notarized and signed the way it should be. And then I have this page in here. I should have had this one taken out. One of my staff did this. I should have had this one just taken out. It is the additional claim for abandoned properties. What I will do is I will go through and I'll see, and I just did this. I went through one of our claims, and I think I did a YouTube video on this. It was $25,000, but then there was an additional claim for another $20,000. We actually ended up doing $4,500 from this lady that we have back signed. Now, I have been in contact with the information regarding this client. A couple things that we're gonna need right off the bat is we're gonna need a social security card, which we don't have. We're gonna need a copy of the driver's license. I do have his social security number on here, and this is actually the claimant, which is very nice of him to go and trust me with this information. He doesn't have a current copy of his social, so we are going to have him go, and we've given him the information. That's about 2 to 4 weeks out. So what do you say? So this is a good few nuggets that you could do. I get questions all the time. Well, what if someone doesn't have their social security card? Have them get a copy of it. Have them order a copy. Meanwhile, I always tell claimants like this, hey, let me get this started. Let's get it processed in the system. Let's get it going immediately. Here's what I need you to do. And if you think about it, when people have tens of thousands of dollars that they have sitting somewhere and they know they could get it and they haven't, which is the case with this guy, why haven't they gotten it? Personally, I don't know. If they're going to get to it, it must be nice, because I know parts of my life, if I had $20,000 just sitting there waiting to be claimed and all I had to do was go and file and get it claimed, I would. And that's another question I get all the time. Well, why can people go around you? I've had it happen to me. It happens all the time. In fact, I called a lady on one of my Monday Live calls a couple weeks ago, and she said to me, I don't need you, I could do this myself, I'm an attorney. And people on the phone were saying that's harsh. And I said, guys, I'd rather get somebody like that than rather have someone tell me, oh yeah, I'll go with you, and then never hear from them again. So I'd rather people be direct and honest with me, and no is an honest answer, and I appreciate no. I mean, and you know, if a telemarketer calls you and you're not a telemarketer, you are a claims specialist, you're a locator for abandoned property, but if someone calls you and you say no to them on the phone, they start getting testy, like, oh, but you need this, you need this. I'm telling you, no. People need to be able to hear the words no, because you're going to get plenty of yeses, you're going to get plenty of contracts signed back. So I think I've shown you the last 3 or 4 weeks. I don't even know how many videos I've done of received contracts back, and I haven't done one of every single contract I've gotten back. Guys, I'm not making this up. You could easily be doing $10,000 a month in this business, and if you're not, you need to take a couple deep breaths and you need to say, okay, why am I not making this kind of income in the business? And what could I be doing to seriously make this income? A few things I'm going to say. I'm giving you a lot of gold nuggets like I do in every video. And I haven't even come up with the title of this video. Like, do I call it another check? Do I call it what? Number one, you got to treat this like $1 million business. Bottom line, what's $1 million business? What do they treat it like? You got to spend at least an hour a day. And I have one of my titles. Maybe I'll title this 60 minutes. I'm brainstorming as I'm talking to you guys. But if you take 60 minutes and farm 3 different states that you want to look at, California, Alaska, Nevada, Arizona, Texas, are probably the most popular states that I see people work. I'm trying to think of others. I do have people working. I think I have someone working Michigan. Florida's kind of difficult. New York and Maine, you want to stay away from areas up in there. But look, most of the West Coast states are the best states to work. Look at about 3 to 4 different states. Find out the process for collecting. Contact the state and just say, hey, I want to be an area locator. What are your rules? What are your regulations? What do I need to know? Do you have contracts? Do I have to do my own? That would be huge right there. Then get your list and farm your list. Go and have it skip trace. That would be, and spend about 60 minutes. Name, address, what you're going to say. Do your next 60 minutes. Get your list ready. Get it ready to go. The third 60 minutes that I would say that you need to do is practice a script within yourself and with a friend. What are you going to say when they call? You are going to fumble. I still fumble on phone calls. I would be lying to you if I said to you I didn't get phone calls where I didn't blow it on. But you will also get deals. I'm telling you right now, you will get deals. You will have people that say yes, let's go to move forward. And I love it when I'm in that situation. So you will get yeses. Yes, you're going to fumble. You will have claims that get paid nicely, and you will have claims that don't necessarily get paid. But 60 minutes to pick your market, 60 minutes to farm your list, get it all skip trace, get ready to go, 60 minutes of reviewing your script. Then take 60 minutes every single day and go ahead and start farming your list. Go ahead and when I say that, I'm calling your list. I should say more or less calling, letting people know, hey, so say on this one, hi, this is David Church. I reached John Smith. John, I'm calling you about the address you had on 123 Main Street. You had a check that was never cashed from this bank. Do you remember that? And I pause. You got to let him talk. Well, I remember living there, and I remember this, but I don't remember the check. Well, it was for this, and if it's a business, it was like the other day I called the guy and he said, yeah, we had that business. We dealt with them. I said, yeah, they put a check in for you. You never claimed it. And then you just say, I'm a licensed locator with the state, or I'm licensed, or we're locators. This is David with JD Vista. With your permission, we would like to go ahead and go forward. If you decide to work with us, here's what I will do for you. I will go ahead and submit everything in for you, get the process moving. And I always say I'll kick them in the butt. I'll make sure they're moving as fast as they can. And I go over all the minute details with the claimant. They can build that rapport and build that trust. And it's going to take you a little while to get that established. If you think about Best Buy, like I use all the time, and how many people return items to them, it's, they get items back all the time. Here's what baffles me the most, Walmart. If you took all the theft from Walmart annually and added up all the totals, it would be a Fortune 500 company. That's how many items get stolen from Walmart every single year. Why is Walmart still in business? Because they do enough business to make up for it. You are going to do enough business to make up for it. So take 60 minutes and do increments of 60 minutes. And the last thing I'll tell you that you could do that's going to be huge for your business, that's huge for me, when I come in, and my computer's right here, I keep on pointing to my computer, turn off your email, turn off all distractions, turn off your notification, your instant message, your cell phone. I mean, obviously if you're using it to make phone calls, but turn off anything that's going to distract you, because even when I'm doing these videos, sometimes I'll get a text message that pops up, and even though I ignore it, I see legit, and I'm like, I have to get back to that, I have to do this. It's majorly distracting. You want to be 100% present when you talk to your clients and you get them deals. Guys, I do this all the time. Yes, I have a 6-figure company. I absolutely love it. I've been really blessed with it. I'm very happy with my company and the way it does. But in addition, I still do SurplusFunds deals. My team got 3 or 4 contracts last week. We're following up on those. I believe we're getting 2,500 to 5,000 back. You should be making a minimum of, what you want in this business, 5,000, 10,000. Now I have some people that come in that say, I want to make $1 million a month. I want to do this. Literally start off small and try to replace your current income and your expenses. So if you have, say your rent's $1,500 a month and you've got some other bills, and I talk to people like this all the time, like, yeah, my bills are $4,000 a month. Okay, I've shown you probably well over $10,000 of income in the last 4 weeks. Well, easily over that. That's come in the business. Get this, get it done, and make it happen. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. And do me a favor, like I said, give me a like if you like this, subscribe if you haven't, and click the notification link. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.